There we go. Oh man. So I'm sure you've seen everyone has been going after Kindred. So is he good though? Why isn't this coming on? So where's my... I hate when that happens. I was about to say, I'm over here thinking my screen was live. There we go. I say maybe we won't be able to touch Kindred today. So what are y'all thinking about Kindred? I know you've seen the videos and the early access releases, all that good stuff. How you feeling about Kindred? Thumbnail is Justice League, right? You know what? At this point, you have to be trolling. Like, I'm not even going to entertain that with an answer. Not even going to entertain that. You have to be trolling. It makes no sense why you even think that. So I'm gonna let you just think about that, and I'm not even going to answer. Not even going to answer. Because this is not your first time when you come in and automatically say the wrong answer. I think you say it because you're trolling. There's no other explanation at this point. You don't see a single Justice League member in there. You're going to say Justice League. Yeah, you're trolling. So be great, Immortal Flash, but I'm not even going to respond to that. Dylan Brown got the bank today. Yo, 304 millions. Goodness gracious, he's literally the highest paid player in the league. Oh my gosh. Does he deserve it? Yeah, he does. But if he got that kind of money, I wonder what kind of money Jason Tatum's going to get, because Jaylen Brown isn't the best player on the team. That should be clear. 60 likes. Okay, we can aim for 60. Oh man. Okay, let's go back here and try this again. Jaylen Brown got the bank. Not even mad at you. Let's put up the like goal and see what we can get. 60 like. What's going on, James? I'll get the welcome going in a second. Let me put up the poll. There we go. All right, like goal is set. Welcome, Chuck, the other black man, Immortal Flash, James Jones, Autumn, and Bobby Fish. How is everyone doing today? I hope everyone is well. Hope you're having a great day. I am. Oh, I'm in the wrong one, but we still can go here for a second. I better have handled Jaylen Brown. I better handle Jaylen. Celtics had no other options. They kind of didn't. They had to pay him. I mean, he does deserve it. He was second team All NBA. He kind of does deserve it, but that's just a lot of money right there. That's a lot of hoo-ha. A lot of hoo-ha. What's going on, Shark in the water, Eagle in the sky? How are you doing? 60 million a year. Silk's by the way, pulled her. She's a good champion, yeah. I didn't realize this many people wanted her though. Like, I thought when I was playing her, I thought she was good. I mean, I wouldn't grind for her. I didn't think she was worth the early access bundles. I know I'm going to get her from the next feature, so I'm just like, I'll get her then. But everyone seems to want her. Like, oh my, what is this? Battlegrounds. Okay. Doing pretty well today. I've seen my Mirage are expiring, so what did I do? Another path in Labyrinth. The hardest path went pretty well. Aegon is him. Aegon is that guy. Aegon is that guy. I want Kindred, to be honest. I think I kind of want him too. I don't know if I'm going to pay, you know, and buy the early access bundles, but from what I've seen, he's going to be a menace. He might be an automatic ban for me in Battlegrounds. Legit. 60 million a year? It is 60 million. Kindred is mid, Chuck. Why do you say that? I'm about to say Kindred. Why do you say that, Chuck? What makes Kindred mid?
I will send you to Jesus.
I want to know why you feel the need to say that. Do tell. Because Chuck, I feel like Chuck is always on the opposite end. Everyone be like they like a champion. Chuck be like, what's going on, Yusef? Shakir, I haven't seen you in a minute. How you been, Yusef? His offense is weak. He's definitely more of a defender. I don't think anyone will use him offensively. I kind of agree with that. He's definitely a defensive monster. He may be one of the best defenders in the game. Kindred is pretty mid on offense, but on defense, he's that dude. I kind of agree. Like everyone that I've seen go for the early access bundle, they're only going for his defense abilities. Like he's that guy on defense. I will pay, but I can't abandon the free-to-play people. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to get the early access bundles, but if I were to buy them, Kindred will probably be one of the, he'd probably be like worth it to me. Like I would probably spend money because he's such a defensive monster. Let me see, is he on Aunt May? I don't even know if he's on Aunt May. He is on Aunt May, so we're going to read about this guy. We're going to, oh, he doesn't even, okay. I've been feeling they're going to make Morbius the best counter for Kindred for a while. Why do you feel that way? What makes you feel that way? I wonder, like I can't wait to read his abilities because I want to know what counters him, because I want y'all to know he's going to go high in the arena. People are going to go ham to get him. CM bought the early access bundle, pulled 6-star. I did see that, and so did I've seen another YouTuber pull him too. If Morbius isn't Root Immune, that would annoy me. That would legit annoy me because he'd be the only Root Immune champion in the game. All right, here's his abilities, guys. Let's read up on it. So always active. Kindred is being forged in flames of hell and feels nothing but contempt. They are immune to poison, incinerate, heal block, infuriate, and intimidate effects. Centipede strikes inflict a trophy. I don't know how to say that. Passive, reducing the duration of any new buff by 30% for 8 seconds. Wow. Let's see. What else do we got on this guy? The opponent is inflicted with an infestation charge every 2.5 seconds. Inflict 1 infestation charge when a buff expires off the opponent or they make contact with Kindred. As a defender, when Kindred is struck by a special attack while attacking, inflict 10 charges. If Kindred is struck while recovering from a special attack, infestation charges pause for 8 seconds and cannot be inflicted. 14 seconds against Spider-Verse heroes. Wow. Nightmare Outbreak. Inflict Nightmare Outbreak for 18 seconds. Nearby opponents are inflicted with degeneration passives every 0.5 seconds, dealing 700 direct damage per second, scaling with base attack only, max 5 stacks. Once the opponent is out of range, they lose 1 degeneration passive over 2 seconds. Okay. When Kindred personal degeneration effects are on the opponent, Kindred regenerates 0.75% missing health over 0.5 seconds. Inflict 5 or more infestation charges at once by landing special attacks. Inflicts instant degeneration, dealing a burst of 3,000 direct damage per degeneration on the opponent, and pause Nightmare Outbreak for 2 seconds. If Kindred is struck by a heavy attack, Nightmare Outbreak expires 70% faster. All infestation charges are consumed when... Okay, so that's how you beat him. You want to counter him after he throws a special attack, and you also want to heavy him, like do heavies on him. What's going on, Jax? How you doing? Dead Aura. Charging a heavy attack consumes 30% raw power to activate Dead Aura for 6 seconds. Kindred fights more aggressively while Dead Aura is active. Dead Aura is not affected by ability accuracy. As a defender, every 25% of max health Kindred loses. Dead Aura triggers at no power cost. Wow. Kindred gains stun immunity. Infestation charges are inflicted every 0.75 seconds. The amount of charge inflicted is doubled. Wow, man, Mr. Indic, it's all good. Kindred low-key trash on offense. Yeah, everyone's been saying that. He's definitely a defender. The final hit inflicts 5 infestation charges. This can trigger through block. The final hit inflicts a degeneration debuff, dealing 6,000 direct damage in 14 seconds. While the defense is active, passive degeneration to prevent. Okay. The first and final hits inflict 5 incision charges. Dead aura during the attack. Power steal. 6 ball power per second. Gain 1. Oh wow. So you can still wow. First hit. This attack gains 12,000 rating. If the opponent suffers from nightmare outbreak, this gains. Okay. So how do you get the dead aura again? Let me see. I want to see how you get the dead aura. There it is. Dead aura. Charging a heavy consumes power. Okay. So charging a heavy. Okay. Darrow is not affected by ability accuracy as a defender. Kindred stun immune. So charging a heavy. Let's see if he has any good synergies. No. That's not good. Activating Darrow gains an unblockable pass for 3 seconds. Cooldown 20 seconds. Plus 10% degeneration effect potency. Nice. When Nightmare Outbreak activates, gain an unstoppable buff for 7 seconds. Okay. Upon activating this ability, activate their aura at no power cost. Wow, that's a really good. If at above a 30%, inflict Nightmare Outbreak. Up to 80% generation potency based on miss and health. So you can get up to 90. Once per fight at 5% health, inflict a root passive for 6 seconds. If triggered during opponent's special attack, the root triggers when the opponent attack ends. Kindred is prevented from being knocked out while the root passive is active or attempting to reactivate. So there's no wow. He needs to be awakened and he needs high sig. That's what it seems like. Let's just play him without being awakened, but he needs to be awakened. He doesn't have the best synergies, to be honest. But this dude, might, yo, on defense, he has probably one of the best awaken abilities ever. Doesn't question champion. His SP3 taking is a clutch. I kind of agree. Like, I didn't realize that. Like, this dude might be a monster. Literally. But we'll be the judge of that. You know what? We're gonna let him auto fight Winter Soldier and see how he does. He's unawakened. Oh, this is a 7-star. I guess it doesn't matter. We'll test the 6-star first because I have the 6-star. I meant to get the 6-star. I mean, yeah, the 6-star. He should have a synergy with himself, to be honest. Why? I wonder why Kabam didn't give him a synergy with himself. He should definitely have a synergy with himself. There we go. Because villains like this or these kind of monsters, they usually have synergies with themselves. And you know what? Another thing, I feel like he should also be like one of them champions that make the entire Mystic class better. What type of champion is he? He's looks like a zombie, to be honest. He should have a synergy called We Are Kindred, because Kindred is one of many. I'm about to say, it feels like he should have a synergy with himself. Is this our first zombie in the game? He's a Mystic champion. Does he have a synergy with Mephisto? He does. The synergy with Mephisto is called Rebimminent Birth. Activating dead aura grants an unblockable passive for 3 seconds. Cooldown 20 seconds. And we're healing. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna try to activate the dead aura. Degen fool. Just like Venom. I mean, kind of like Venom, yeah. Okay, we activated the dead aura. Nice. And we're just healing. Nice. We should be able to power steal. Whoa. I wonder how often we can activate the dead aura. Whoa. There's no limit on activating the dead aura. There is no limit. Wow, you can activate the dead aura as much as you want. Wow, as long as you have power, you can activate the dead aura as much as you want, it looks like. And we're stun immune with the dead. Oh wow, that's an ability right there. So you can activate the dead aura as much as you want, guys. As long as you have power. Can we see his SP3? Sure can. Let me, okay, yeah, I'll get to an SP3. Wow, he showed my power. Okay. Kindred is beautiful. Is he though? Can you awaken him? Yeah, I'll awaken him, and I'll take him to 6200 too. And the great thing about his awakening ability, you don't need power. You can literally activate his dead aura for an entire fight. Like, are y'all sure this guy is bad offensively? Well, I guess he's not doing a lot of damage, but that degen is just destroying him. So it looks like the plan here is I activate the dead. Oh, what the heck happened there? I thought I activated the my SP3. Okay, I guess it didn't go through. My bad, guys. I was trying to activate. Oh, that's why you lose power. He's not letting me activate the dead aura. Well, that's okay. We can do it right here. Oh, it just ran out. Heavy charge drains you. Yeah, if you're not awakened, but it looks like if he's awakened, it doesn't cost any power. So that's kind of an interesting ability. Kabam Zero. Also, ladies and gentlemen, now entering the chat, let's welcome Kabam Zero. I like this guy offensively, to be honest. Like, I feel like he's going to be a monster defensively. But offensively, I don't think he'll be that bad. We're definitely going to awaken him. What's going on, Deli? How are you doing? He only seems bad because everyone who showcased him played against broken people. Like Winter Soldier's a tank, so he's bad. But if you're a BBG, it's free cast. I kind of agree. Like, I feel like this dude, like the fact that you can activate the dead aura as much as you want, as long as you have power. And you're stun immune while in that dead aura, so oh, he's going to be a problem on defense. That's got to be a glitch. No, it's not a glitch. Like, you can activate the dead aura as much as you want. And the great thing about it says it right here. The great thing about it, upon activating this ability, activating dead aura at no cost. If at above or 30 infestation, inflict nightmare outbreak. Yo. So you can't inflict the root if he's not awakened. Okay. Let's awaken this guy. He won't be a problem on defense. Yeah, I think he's an insta ban for me. Him, Domino are insta bans for me. Like, oh my gosh, imagine that. I'm letting you know, but there's got to be a way to easily counter him. There's got to be someone who easily counters him. I can't think of anyone. Signature stones. The no cost is only at the health point. Health break point. What do you mean the health break point? Did I miss something? Then you still have everyone left out of support. 7-star Domino, nice. 7-star Domino is annoying. Ham can conquer him. Any degen resist champions can do that. Yeah, I ranked up. I literally took up Mr. Negative for that fight, and when I went into Thronebreaker or Cavalier difficulty or whatever one it wasn't that bad. I did take some damage, but I was able to get the fight down with Mr. Negative. Still very annoying, especially with that root mechanic. Hey Lefty, what's going on? What's going on, the Kraken? How are you doing? What's right? What's his name? This guy, Kindred. I don't tell y'all to buy early access bundles, but if maybe I don't know. I want him for more than defense though. What's going on, Jeff Morris? How you doing, Pro George? Is Moondragon degen? I think Moondragon is actually. Let me see. She's a skill, right? I think she is degen resistant. So Moondragon would counter her. Yup. Reduces the potency of incoming bleed, power sting generation, and poison effect from champions or quests by 30%. Oh, that's what's up. Is there any footage of Morbian or WTI? I heard you got a free 7-star with a platinum pass, so I bought it blindly. No, there's no footage of him yet. Early access bundle, you say? I can tell you how it goes. Yeah, I was watching a video. I'm so sorry, Abdo. I'm so sorry. Ladies and gentlemen, now entering the chat, let's welcome Intoxicated Gamer. I was hoping like you get him on that last crystal. To be honest, some of the synergies I like so far with Kindred. I don't know if I'm saying that right. I like Compound Madness because when Nightmare Outbreak activates, gain unstoppable buff for 7 seconds. That's a really good synergy. And then this one right here, plus 10% degeneration effect, so that bumps it up to 90 with his awaken ability. Seeing how good opening he did, and so did Max. Max had a really good opening as well. And then Mephisto looks like a really good one as well. So let's try him with these 3 synergies and see what happens. I'm gonna ask Kabam if they can give us access to like rank up materials for 7 stars on the beta, guys. Okay, I think it's time. I think it's time. Hold on, but Kabam Zero, I don't know if you're still there. I might be reading this wrong, this right here wrong, but it literally doesn't say anything about a health breakpoint or anything. It says upon activating this ability. So my interpretation is if you awaken him, activating dead aura at no power cost. If at above 30% infestation charge, inflict nightmare outbreak. It doesn't say anything about a health point. I don't know if that's right, but I feel like this wording could be a little misleading in my opinion. Yeah, maybe it's me. Read last part. Last part of the first assistant, if at above 30 infestation charge, inflict nightmare outbreak, up to 40% degeneration based on missing health. Once per fight, inflict a root or trigger. This root triggers when the special attack ends. Kindred is preventing from knocking out the opponent when root passive. Upon activate this ability, activate dead aura at no power cost. If at or above 30 infestation charge, inflict. I don't know if I'm reading that right. Maybe I'm reading it wrong. I guess I'm just having a hard time comprehending it. Once per fight. Oh, okay. So what you're saying is once per fight you can do this. Oh, once per fight at 5% health. Okay, so when you have 5. Oh, okay. Now I get it. Is Kabam Zero actually? That's a Kabam developer. Yes, that is an actual Kabam developer. One of the best. What's going on, Ati MCOC? How are you doing? Let's get these degenerations on. Oh, look at that, and it lasts longer too. Yeah, you definitely want to awaken this guy. Oh yeah, that's lovely. Can we steal his power? That degeneration is nice. I don't know, guys. I feel like offensively, if he's at 6,200, he might be that guy. Although he'd be unblockable. Who has Kabam Zero made? Kabam Zero is a quality of life developer. He makes the game better for us. Hold on, it's Adi's birthday. Can we get a happy birthday to Adi in the chat, guys? Happy birthday, Adi. How was your birthday? Yo, the fact that his dead aura is literally, oh, that's such a crazy ability to me. Make the game better. I mean, Kabam Zero has made a lot of quality of life changes that you may be taking advantage. I mean, you maybe taking it for granted. Trust me. You know, right here. Well, I guess you don't see it, but there was even a category. I don't know if you watched the award show, Jax, but there was a category for quality of life, best quality of life changes last year. Okay, we're activating this. Lefty, that's funny joke. That wasn't a joke. Zero is my developer of the year again. Nothing like a lie, Lefty. Shout out to Kabam Zero. What's stun immune too? Whoa. There have been a lot of quality of life changes. Yeah, I'm about to say, Jax, I don't think you understand the quality of life changes Kabam Zero has made. I really don't think you. I think you may be missing. Wait, you can save it double each tracker, so skip the day? What do you mean? I'm about to go into a quest, y'all. I want to see what it's like in the quest. What's going on, Respect? How are you doing? Yo, this dude, yo. I know y'all don't like him offensively, but I'm kind of feeling this guy offensively. Like, I wouldn't take him into the abyss or anything, but I'm kind of feeling this guy offensively. Let's go into my favorite quests. We'll go face the champion. Let's see how he does against the champion. Gotta run Zoe to the vet first. Sorry, check out. Hope she's good, doing good, Abdel. But thanks for stopping in. Well, look, we still have these input issues. The AI is messed up and you disconnect for no reason. I think they're still working on that though, Jax. You know that their challenges. What if I didn't do a challenge for one day? Can I do it the next day? Might just keep waiting for them. New menu boosters. I think you can. Yeah, I think you can do it that way. What's going on, Andy Beckett? How are you doing? Do you think he will be good against the champion? I don't know, but we're going to find out. I cannot parry. Come on. I'm trying to figure out the best rotation for this guy. Goodness gracious, look at, oh man. Look at that damage, guys. Yeah, in Battlegrounds, he might be okay offensively. He might legit be okay. That wasn't bad. That was not bad. What do y'all guys think? Let's see how he does against this Hyperion though. Because in theory, he should be able to tank an SP3 in theory. But will he be able to? I don't know yet, Messiah. You don't know if you like him? What's going on, Messiah, by the way? What's going on, Larson? How are you doing? This dude will not cooperate. Activate that ability and take some degen damage, my guy. Oh man, this is looking quite lovely. I don't know, guys. Let's activate that again. Activate that harvest, or whatever it's called. I keep saying the harvest. I'm thinking about Nick Fury. And I think offensively in Battlegrounds, this dude might be okay. Well, unblockable when you're awakened. Yo, this dude might be legit. How you doing, Aichi? Hyperion doesn't like cooperating. He doesn't. From the video I've seen, I think they might tune him up, if anything. Do you think he needs to be tuned up? I don't know. Maybe, but I don't know. He seems, I don't know. The degen damage to me is insane. And the fact that you can activate his dead aura just by doing a heavy, as long as you have power. Oh man. He kind of lacks on the offensive side. Well, what more would you want from him offensively, the other black man? Like, what is it about him that lacks to you? I'm good. Thanks, Lefty. No problem. Okay, he doesn't want to cooperate again. Oh crap, he's only getting a bunch of armor, isn't he? Are y'all sure? Offensively, like, you sure he's like lacking it offensively to y'all? If he's awakened, oh crap. I don't know, guys. I don't know if he's lacking offensively to me. Are y'all sure this dude's lacking offensively? Are y'all sure this dude's lacking offensively? He needs about 15% harder hits. That will be set. Let me try him on resistance though if you find one, which alternate between buffs up to 10 crazy damage probably. We can try it. If you notice, I'm not healing him up. It's because I want to see what happens at that 5%. I want to see what happens at that 5%. That 5% seems interesting to me. Is this a rank 4 SIG 200? Yes, it's rank 4 SIG 200s. I will be asking Kabam if they can give us access to rank 5 6 stars and rank 2 7 stars, as well as awakening gems and 6 stones for 7 stars too. That's the goal. Oh, why's my wrist hurt? Oh, and he's not a dimensional being, so Blade can't even really counter him. I almost lost my mind today when we saw the AI's new trick. What AI's new trick? I don't know, guys. Oh. That damage, I don't know, guys. This dude's damage is like that, yo. He's not a dimensional being. That makes no sense. Dude is a living demon in the comics. Are you going to add the new champions, Titan Pool or basic? I don't know. That's a good question. I don't know. Let's see how he does against magic. I had a stake in arena and I just put in the lowest champs. F. Oh, you got the death match. I'm sorry to hear that. Relash. You don't gotta overhype him already, Lefty. You finna make people buy the bundles if you think he's good offensively. Y'all said he was bad offensively. I don't think he's bad. I think he has a certain rotation. Let me tell you how I've been playing him. Let me show you what I do, guys. And you know, y'all don't like listening to me anyway, so y'all gonna be like, yeah, I'm not listening to Lefty. And that's okay. Okay, let me show you what I do. I get to an SP2. I try to get up to 50 infestation charges. That's the goal. Oh, they even go through the block too. He has, oh, how about to say, did he proc her? You also can activate his dead aura as much as you want. And that procs the infestation charges even faster. But what I do, I get to 50 of these infestation charges, go into the harvest, whatever it's called, and then I do a heavy into cancel into SP2 and look at the damage. Look at the degen damage. It's emotional. And then I just wail from there. And I'm blockable too. Magic can't even counter this guy. Come on. Come on. Also, sorry I was doing a BG match. Must have missed some things. It's all good. Let's see. Read last two. Oh, I don't see your last two. Your lefty just got a rank 4K Bishop. Nice, nice. I don't see the other one, L. Lefty, Magic giving you that limbo damage. And how did it end? Was that like a 10% from an SP1? Right, like, are you sure this dude is bad offensively? Kindred out here be like, hey, come on, man. Right. No, what do you think? Am I overhyping him or the other black man? Am I overhyping? Oh, this might not be a good matchup. Okay, Void might not be a good matchup for him. We can try it, but I don't think Void's going to be a good matchup. So about to do one XQ2 with Sim Spidey. Nice, Chris Gonzalez. How you doing, by the way? So again, what you want to do is get to 50 of those, what do you call that? Those charges. I do want to see him at 5% health. Just to see what we can do. So we're going to try to get him the 5% health. I mean, Void's not really cooperating. Oh, I don't even know why this dude. Oh, he got rooted. Oh, wow. Okay, let's, we only can activate that once, right? Yep, we only can activate it, but we're healing. Oh, y'all guys, bro, are y'all guys sure this dude is bad offensively? Oh, this, oh, that's right, because of, okay. I agree with the other black man using a little bump and he could be dope. Yo, Lefty, can you see, is this your king? Can we see? Can you say, is this your king? I think I had that. That was kind of low. So he's a defensive mechanism when he hit his 5%. Yes, at 5%, this dude is basically kind of like Hercules, but not as bad as Hercules. Yo, Lefty convinced me. I don't know if I'm convincing you to get him. I'm going to say offensively, he has a rotation that I've figured out. Lefty, can you give me the what the hell? Oh my god. I think Neil said in his with Kindred that he will be a very strong on defense and good for questing, but just slower and unideal matchups in BGs. I kind of like his ability. So Hawk should be bad for him. I'm going to heal him up, and we're going to see if Hawk can what Hawk can do here. I say I might have to go for him in the crystal. What's going on, Yusafa? Did I convince you to go for him? More been better. Silk's dash is pretty slow. Wow, yeah, it reminds me a lot of what is her name? Black Cat. That's who it reminds me of. Okay. You definitely want him for BG's defense. I don't think he's just for defense though. I think he can be good offensively. What you want to do, get him the 50 infestation charges, heavy into special too, and you would do some crazy degen damage with that. But you know, that's my opinion. With that 5% becomes unblockable. I don't know. I might be the synergy that made him do that. We might have to guys, we might have to thank the developer. Do you think, guys, let me ask you this. I know y'all love speculating. Is he a top 10 Mystic champion in the game? Damn, I see why MSD wants this girl. Yeah, you said he's a top 10 Mystic champion in the game. Okay, is he a top 5 Mystic champion in the game? Let's up the stakes. Hell nah. Long shot is first though. Long shot is not first in anyone's. First in what? Top 3 defender? Is he a top 3 defender? If he's awakened, sure. If he's not awakened, he's not a threat. So like the good thing about it is like if when people get the 7-star Kindred, the chances of them getting him awakened is so slim to none. So slim to none. But I definitely want to face the champion. I say he's the best defender in the entire Mystic class. Awaken and High Sig. Best defender in the entire Mystic class. Let's look at that. In the entire Mystic class, is he the best defender? Let's see. Absman might have a Absman, Mangog, Man Thing. I don't know. Sasquatch. I don't know. Rintrah. Yeah. You know, I can't say I can't say that because we got in Mystic class we got some solid defenders. Absman's a good one. Man Thing, Mangog, Mephisto, Mojo, Rintrah, Sasquatch. I don't know. Chavez raises a complaint. Actually, America Chavez, another one. Oh, Redwood with the 25 months. Thank you, Redwood, for 25. Kindred definitely looks badass. No rush to get him, though. He's not going to be in the next feature, though. That's the thing. He's not going to be in the next featured. So you're going to have to wait like another 100+ days to get him. But Silk's going to be in the featured. So you might have to try to pull him from a, what do you call that? A Paragon Crystal. Is Vox a Motor Flash? Yes, that's a Motor Flash. He lost a bet and changed his name for some reason. Just stop to check out the stream and drop a like. Good luck testing the champ. Thank you. I appreciate it. The champ is looking kind of good. Okay, guys, this is how I play. Wow, this dude intercepted me. Okay. Look at the degen damage this dude is doing, guys. Are you serious? And we're healing from the degens too? Come on, guys. Y'all sleeping. That was insane, guys. Come on, that was insane. Oh my goodness. Oh man, this is how I play. Gets hit. How did the fight go though, Judah? How did the fight go? How did the damage in the fight go? This out of curiosity. That's out of curiosity. How did the fight go? You tell one part of the story, but don't tell the whole story. Can't wait to get them in 100+ days. Yeah, I'm not gonna go for the early access bundles, but I know I'm going to get them in the featured. I know I will get him. I will get him in the featured. And the great thing about that is he's gonna be in there with what's his name, Guardian. All right, so we're gonna try him against this guy. I don't know how this is gonna work, but we're going to try him against the champion. I can't even remember how the champion works, to be honest. I know I'm not supposed to parry. Oh, he starts off unstoppable. Okay. So we can't counter his unstoppable, but... Oh, he threw his special. Wow, this dude's going off. Okay. I could have swore I threw my special, but I guess it's not working right now. Yo, his SP3 might be one of the best in the game, though. Yo, go off. Go off, my guy. Goodness gracious, go off. He's buying everyone 1,000 Paragon. No, I'm not. I don't know where you got that from. Yo, Max Mystic Dispersion. This dude might be seriously. Go off, my guy. Oh, I threw my special. That is, oh my gosh. I pressed my special. What's going on, Text No Kid? Give me a second. I'll read your message in a second. Oh, okay. I can't do anything. This dude is unstoppable. Come on. There we go. That's what I want. Oh, we got to another. Yo, this dude is insane. Yo, Mystic Dispersion with this guy is insane. Mystic Dispersion, this dude is insane, yo. Okay, so I've already used my root. Oh, we got to another SP3. We'll take it. We'll take that. Yo, if you put Mystic Dispersion on in Battlegrounds against like a buff heavy champion, Kindred's gonna eat. He is going to eat good. Okay. All we gotta do is wait out the, I can't let him hit into me. Okay, let's get this dude down to 10%. Goodness gracious. Recalls are bad for BG's rights. It is. But I have Mystic Dispersion on. I think he actually will be good. I think he would be good. Oh, I think that didn't count. Oh, that, okay, wow, I thought that killed us. Okay, we gotta throw this here. I don't even know if we're gonna be able to do it. How is Kindred? I'm loving Kindred. I'm legit loving him. I haven't done this fight in so long, so you might not be able to do this. Okay, that was a fun fight though. Let's see, Lefty, what's up? It's cute that everyone is side of a Kindred, but let's talk about the real elephant in the room. Rintrah is about to get kabammed like Moman, Namor, called, and the list goes on. What's happening with Rintrah? I don't understand. What's supposed to be happening with Rintrah? Lefty, he's good and all, but I don't care because I'm free to play. I'll have him on my roster in a year or so. It might be earlier than that because he's going to be in the future, Crystal. What's going on, DTM? He's being fixed. Where do you see that at, guys? Where is he being fixed at? What did it say that at? Where else do I want to test this guy out? Actually, let's test him on defense. Let's see what he's like on defense. So the forums, what's on the forums, guys? Let's look at the forums. What's happening to Rintrah on the forums? I don't see none. Where's that on the forums? Balance update. What is that? Rockabam just don't want us to have nice things. Kindred will be champion because of Rintrah nerf. I don't see where he says he's getting nerfed at. What do you see? What does it say he's getting nerfed at? Categories. Is it under general discussions? Maybe, let's see, general discussions. I don't see it under general discussions. Let's look under news and announcements. Rating for hurt nerf. I don't see it. Where do you see Rintrah's getting nerfed? What do y'all see that at? I don't see that. Let's see. Is he poison immune? Lefty, he's been out for 3 years. All of a sudden, he's on a cello board with 3 to 5 issues. No notice this before. Look on cello board. Who goes on the cello board? Okay, let's look on the cello board because I'm gonna say this: the cello board. There have been some stuff on there for years. So it's just like, are y'all really gonna take that seriously? Where do you see the cello board at? I want to see this. What's on this cello board? Champion. Rintrah improve. Okay, let's look at it. Here it is, right here. Rintrah improved neuralization against cosmic and superior champions is listed as lasting for 5 seconds, but is lasting 6. Oh well, let's be fair here. Let's be fair and let's look at Aunt May and say you said neutralization, I think. Because let's see, where's Rintrah at? I don't see his neutralization at. His neutralize, rooted. I don't see, where's it at? They're gonna fix him because he's buggy. He's been out for a year. Kabam, doing kabam things, aka nerf. I don't agree with that. And here's why I say that. Does anyone remember this champion right here? Nope, that's not the champion. Does anyone remember, where's he at? There he is. Does anyone remember this champion? Well, for those of you who don't know, back when this champion first was released, he had a bug where he could auto block special attacks. No one said anything about it. No one cared about it until we had to face him in the Eternity of Pain. And then when he was about to get fixed, because he was not supposed to be auto blocking specials, when he was about to get fixed, that's when everyone started complaining. They complain, oh, he's auto blocking specials, he shouldn't do that. I feel like you can't have it both ways. So actually, I don't know anything on it, but reading the Trello board, if any of those got fixed, would that impact his performance? I don't think it would. Like, to be honest, I kind of agree with Kabam Zero here. And the reason I say that is because their chain, it says on here, it's listed as lasting for 5 seconds, but it lasts 6 seconds. So they're only reducing it by 1 second, and that's what everyone's complaining about? No, I can't be on your side of that one. I can't be on your side on that one, guys. It's supposed to last 5 seconds. That's not a nerf. That's an adjustment. By the way, you know, custody has been bugged for the start. It's an offensive nerf fix. No, it's a fix. It's not a nerf. He's not performing as Kabam intended. I don't know where it says it at though. Like, where does it say it? Every time a neutral lock prevents a buff, gain power, giving max power 2 seconds, max 3 stacks. What does it say 5 seconds at? I want to see where it says 5 seconds. Oh, here it is. Whenever either chain lands a hit, Rintrah has a 60% chance to inflict a non-stacking patron neutralizer of 100% potency for 3 seconds. If the opponent is cosmic or superior, inflict passive neutralize 200 potency for 5 seconds. That's not a nerf. That's a fix. Like, come on. I can understand if Kabam was like, oh, it said 5 seconds, but we're degrading it down to 4 seconds. Okay, that's a nerf. That is a nerf. That's not fair, Kabam. He's been out for years. He shouldn't be in a rebalancing program. But Rintrah isn't operating the way they intended him. It says 5 seconds, but it's lasting 6 seconds. That's not a nerf. No, I'm not giving y'all that one. No, come on. Sup Lefty, how we liking Kindred? Personally, I wasn't crazy about him until I had to fight him. Hopefully, he's good on offense. To be honest, I kind of like him on offense. I do like him on offense, but he needs to be awakened and he needs high sig. Like, they're only removing 1 second, guys. That's not a nerf. No, stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Come on. Y'all know that's not a nerf. Come on. I'm not giving y'all that one. No, come on. If they said they were reducing his neutralize down to 3 seconds, that is a nerf. I will be on your side on that one. But they're making it so it fits his kit. Like, come on. That's not a nerf. I can't give y'all that one. I've recently gotten him. I don't know how he'd be impacted. There's several things listed though, not just that one. What else is listed? I don't see. Okay, hold on. There it is. Oh, there's other things listed. Okay, let's look at it. The improved neutralize against cosmic superior champions does not have a chance listed, meaning it should have 100% chance, but it's actually 100%, 120% in game. Again, that's not a nerf. That's he's performing better than his kit indicates. Okay, let's look at the other one. The 2 additional rupture he inflicts when rooted is listed as only occurring from light attacks while he has 10 mystical charges. In fight, it does not require a light attack, nor does it require him to have 10 mystical charges. Again, those aren't nerfs. He's not performing the way he should be performing. So are y'all saying he should remain broken? That's what you're saying? I'm confused. That's not a nerf to me. Kabam is literally fixing him the way it says in his kit. The cutting Rintrah's health in half and removing neutralize completely and making him a baby calf. Where does it say that at? Where do you see that at on the Trello board? Like, I don't understand. They're like, he has 120% chance when it comes to neutralize. Like, no. Lefty, check Discord. Okay, let me check Discord. What's happening in Discord? What is happening in Discord? Where am I checking Discord at? Oh, this is it. Let's see. Here it is. The self root he inflicts at 20 mystical charge is supposed to last until the end of the special. Currently, it has a duration of 6 seconds. Okay, that needs to be fixed. I agree with this one. That should be fixed because it should last until the end of his special. The self root he inflicts while the opponent is against the wall is listed as occurring when Rintrah strikes his 4th light. Currently, also triggers if the opponent lands their 4th light. I don't know how I feel about that. Like, I feel like that kind of benefits the player, right? Like, if they hit 4 hits into you, automatically go into root. Okay. Rintrah SP1 is listed as granting 1 mystical charge per hit, but this currently does not occur when he has 16 or fewer mystical charges. Okay, that needs to be fixed. That's not fair. That needs to be fixed. Rintrah 6 says it grants power when a buff fails due to ability accuracy. In fight, it actually only triggers if he gains the mystical charges from that ability. Again, that needs to be fixed. That's not a nerf. That's an adjustment. A nerf to me is reducing his abilities, meaning reducing the duration of his neutralize or making him hit less. That's a nerf. What I'm reading that y'all presented to me, it sounds like it's a fix. Like, he's doing things that he's not supposed to be doing, so it needs to be fixed. That's not a nerf. Like, I think we need to understand what's the difference between a nerf and a fix. Let me put this poll in chat real quick to see how y'all feeling about Kindred. Do you like Kindred? Yes, no, undecided. Ask your community. Okay, boom. Let me know how y'all feel about Kindred. Rintrah had, but it's more fixed. Yeah, about to say it's not a nerf to me. No, it's not a nerf. It's a fix. This is not a nerf. Lefty, regardless of the situation, no one noticed this in a year. Should have been fixed within 2 to 3 months. A crap load of players ranked him up. They waited a year to fix this. That's a good point. I do agree with that, but Kabam has been known to do that. This is not the first time Kabam has done something like this. Like, they did the same thing with Overseer. No one noticed until we had to face him on Battlegrounds. Again, it's not really going to take away from the experience of Rintrah. Rintrah is still going to be goated. He's still going to be annoying on defense. Like, I think he's still going to be good. Do you think the Mo-Man fix was a nerf, Lefty? No, I think that was a fix. Well, I forgot what it was, but I don't remember it being a nerf. Lefty be like, I took down Act 1 Spider in 1 hit. Kindred is amazing. What's going on, Seth Deer? Someone who joined late and doesn't play Rintrah, what's the big deal? They're fixing something that he's been broken and no one knew it until now. My question is, take some notes, kids. Let me ask you this. Are you saying that Kabam should leave Rintrah the way he is and adjust his kit to match his abilities? Is that what you're saying? I agree with these aren't nerfs, but by your reasoning, the Mo-Man change wasn't a nerf. I think that definitely was a nerf. What was it about Mo-Man? I don't remember. I know we got issued rank down tickets. I don't remember what it was. Tell me what it was. That sucks. I'm scared to rank up champions now. There's no reason to be scared. I brought my Zemo up and got a month use of him before he got nerfed. Again, Zemo, I don't know if that was a nerf either. I guess it could be qualified as a nerf because they adjusted his route. So yeah, I guess it is a nerf. But I mean, my question is, Deli, why are you pushing the champ to an SP3 anyway? What's broken with him? He's doing things like his what do you call it? His neutralize is lasting longer than it's intended to last. What was the Mole God nerf? Or that's what I say, like I don't understand. What was the Mole God nerf? This dude's incinerate immune. Oh, he's about to get to he's definitely about to get to his harvest. Or his infestation. Okay, this is gonna be annoying. I'm about to degen like crazy. Torch is not even a counter to this guy. Look at this dude. Oh my gosh, this dude's gonna be insane on defense. Look at this guy melt Torch. My man used to keep his true accuracy when below 10 masses. Now you can either have damage or true accuracy, not both. Okay, that is a nerf. I agree. That's a nerf. Moment wasn't able to have true accuracy when in cringy mode, but it took Kabam 2 years. Again, I agree. That's kind of a nerf. Even though he's not working as intended, that's more of a nerf than this is. Now he should be fixed, but players ranked him up because of his current status. Rank down tickets should be granted. No. That's a tricky one. Should rank down tickets be issued? Well, people were ranking up based that he was broken. Yeah, I think rank down tickets should be issued. Yeah, I do agree with that. I think rank down tickets should be issued for that. You can make them bleed every hit when you can cycle that never without. Moonman's true accuracy didn't disappear if he entered frenzy when below 10 charges when he was above. Again, I agree. That's a nerf. Thank you, Lefty, for using my logic. Why the heck were people pushing the AI to SP3? Also, Mo-Man nerf wasn't just losing his ability actually while in frenzy. Took away basically nothing. Yeah, but I'll say, it is technically a nerf, and I think they issued rank down tickets for that, right? I mean, I think Rintrah is still good, even if Kabam makes these changes to him, but I don't think it's a nerf. I think they're just fixing him. Like, for me, I look at a nerf like you taking away some kind of ability, mechanic, damage, duration of an ability, or something like that. I consider that a nerf. When you tell me, okay, he's supposed to last 5 seconds with neutralization, but it's lasting 6, and they're going to take away that extra second, that's not a nerf. That is an adjustment. Like, I don't know if I agree with that. Do you think Mo-Man is still good after this change? Yeah, I do. I don't think Mo-Man was fine. Like, I think he's still good. I do. Like, I think Mo-Man. I didn't rank him down. Like, Kabam issued rank down tickets, but I didn't rank him down. Kabam should be free to fix champions, but once something has been in game for a year without being addressed, it becomes who the champ is, and What's good, Lefty? What's going on? Hey, how you doing? Nothing much is changing about Rintrah after the fix. I kind of agree. I'm going to say this. I kind of agree with Captain El Capitan. Like, I feel like, look, if the champion's been in the game for a year, working the way it's been working, I think the champion should stay the same. Like, it's been a year. Kabam, Kabam's not going to like this, but I'm going to say it anyway. I feel like, look, Kabam, we'll give you 1 year window. A 1 year window to look at champions and fix them or adjust them accordingly. If the champion's been in the game for over a year, nah, Kabam, you can't touch the champion. Nah, I'm not letting, nope, you can't touch the champion. That's not fair. That is not fair. You cannot touch the champion after a year. He's been operating at the suspense. And plus, Rintrah isn't really broken. Like, those abilities don't make him broken. That's why I expect this channel. You keep it real. The rest of the CCP content creators don't even talk about any of this, including root mechanic. I heard crickets only. Well, I don't think they choose not to talk about it. I just think, you know, a lot of them, they're a lot higher than me in like every aspect of the game, like, you know, war, battlegrounds, subscribers, a number of people in chat, so they probably can't address a lot of the issues the way they want to. But I'll tell you one thing: you may think content creators in the CCP don't defend y'all. You can be real wrong. I'm not going to say who, but a lot of content creators that y'all watch, they go hard for y'all in the CCP. Just so y'all know, they may not do it on their streams, and they may not be as, you know, vocal about it as me, but a lot of them do defend y'all. I'm going to say that. I consider an adjustment is as much as a nerf as normal nerfs. Rintrah current stat is the new normal. So when he's nerfed, he's going to be different. He's going to be different, but it ain't going to be a big difference though. They're fixing his kit though. Like, you can't tell me, let's say, matter of fact, I'll give you an example. Let's say someone owed you $500,000 and they gave you $600,000. Do you think it's fair for them to take back that extra $100,000? Yes, because they were supposed to give you $500,000, but they gave you $600,000. That's a mistake. It took them a year to notice, and you probably going to pay back $100,000. But that's life. Lefty's 2 pro Kabam. You know you don't believe that. You don't believe that. So hold on. Let's look at this guy. He's not even listed as a villain. Yo, what is going on with this guy? Name names. No, I'm not allowed to name names. That I'm trying to say I'll push a champion to SP2 and Rudy because I know how to DOS them. If I don't feel comfortable, I'm not bringing Zemo in the first place. Pretty simple. Nerf is a downgrade. I don't think Rintrah's getting downgraded. Kabam took 2.5 years to fix Moman, which I find ridiculous. I mean, there were other things Kabam was dealing with. Like, let's be for real, guys. Y'all know there's a lot going on with this game. And I feel like sometimes, in my opinion, Kabam can't devote the kind of attention they need to certain champions. For example, we're still having input issues. They're dealing with AQ. They're dealing with a lot of mistakes that happened this summer. It may not have been on our radar. Nah, they ain't higher than you, bro. You are top 5 on my list for this game creators, bro. I appreciate that. Thank you, Take Notes, kids. I appreciate that. Why would you stop the route if it just goes on forever? I feel like if it's 6 seconds, taking Rintrah down to 5 seconds, that's not a nerf. He's not supposed to be doing at 6 seconds, right? Honestly, people are insanely overreacting. I kind of think, I'm not gonna say they're overreacting. I'm gonna say this. Who said that? Abal. I feel like Kabam has had a history of making changes to champions after they've been out, so I feel like their reaction to this is justified, but I feel like it's not bad. It's like they're not toning down or reducing Rintrah's ability accuracy. I think he's still going to be great. It's a fix. It's not a nerf. Input issues they continue to put zero effort into trying to fix, in my opinion. I can't say that because we don't know 100% what Kabam's doing behind the scenes. I would like to believe, I'm gonna be an optimist here, and y'all can be the pessimist. I'm gonna say, y'all hear me complain about the AI every day, all day. I'm assuming Kabam hears that, and they're working to fix it. We're talking about Zemo right now. He's saying during his SP3 log, instead of an infinite cycle, he would just stop it to let them pop specials. Oh, okay. Zemo, I can't really talk to him. I wasn't the biggest fan of him. So, Rintrah in current state isn't broken. I don't see a reason to make the adjustment. I mean, I kind of agree, but if that's the case, Maurice, if you don't think he's broken now, what's wrong with fixing him to make him the way he's supposed to be? Because if he's not broken now, is he going to be less broken then or something? I feel like you probably won't even notice the change. They are trying to fix the game, but in the meantime, make some money. Because earlier you said, why am I pushing to SP3? But for some reason, he's not getting what I'm saying. Oh, okay. I don't play Zemo, Deli. That's why I wouldn't know. I also believe Kabam is working fixes, but because the game is so big, it will be slow. I kind of agree with that one. What's going on, Mojo? Saying they're a multi-million-dollar company. They shouldn't be catching bugs after a year. I mean, what happens if they hire more developers, more jobs? They have the capability. Yeah, but didn't they just go through a period where they fired a bunch of people? Or not fired. They let go some people. I don't know how the tech company works. So, and plus, again, it's the suits that make the decisions, though. So. Yeah, because it takes a millisecond for failed inputs to let the root go off. AI pop special 3 and it's over. If inputs were perfect, then by all means, Zemo cycle away. Kindred should be a villain or a dimensional being. Yo, no one notice that? Look at what he's tagged at. He's basically tagged as nothing. So Blade can't counter him. Like, oh my god, this dude looks insane. He does SP to an insane damage amount. What are you talking about? You will not use Zemo anywhere in the game other than skill champion. He doesn't do anything better than any other champ. The other thing he is going for him was his root lock. I use Zemo all the time because I like playing him. That's all it comes down to, in my opinion. Y'all hating on Big Wong energy. I think of all these people recently starting to show in a negative way. I kind of agree. Rintrah, fishing input isn't a coding patch. Utility change how it deals with inputs are, and Kabam has to use a way to fix our game-based code for inputs to compensate for utility. Unity. Actually, about to say, it isn't Kabam that, you know, has anything to do with the inputs. It's more so the engine they use for the game. Unity is the engine they use, and when Unity changes something or updates something, it throws things off. They're like 10 stamps that rule the game. If you don't have them in your account, it's useless. They need to be seriously reevaluate all champions. 10 come on, nah, I don't agree with that one. Nah, 10 in the entire game. There's only 10 usable champions. Let's go to the board. Matter of fact, before I go to the board, Deli, tell me those 10 champions. They got lazy on tags. He's a villain and dimensional being. Kabam needs to open up a Bible. He's a demon. Let's go to, let's see, Kindred. Marvel. Is he a villain? Let's see. Who is he associated with? He's a human clone. So he's not, no, Kabam might have got this right. Human clones. It does say a demon as Kindred though. I don't understand what that means. Kindreds. Is Kindred working perfectly fine? Yeah, he's working fine to me. Lefty can't talk about input or AI issues, otherwise Kabam won't pay him for being in CCP and kick him out. How you doing, Hex Adam? Kabam doesn't pay me. Let's put it like that. What I try to do is I try to look at things from Kabam's side and from the player base side. Sometimes I'm on your side, sometimes I'm on Kabam's side. In this situation regarding Rintrah, I'm kind of on Kabam's side because it's a fix, and I have Rintrah at rank 4. Just so you know, I have him at rank 4. He means there are roughly 10 S-tier champions that can push you through every single piece of content in a game with minimal issues. 10 champions. Husky, I'm gonna say this. They have Kindred. So I guess based on Wikipedia, it says he's a clone, but as a demon as Kindred. But just because he's a demon doesn't mean he's a villain though. Like the team he's associated with is, let's see, Interpol. So I don't think he's a villain. He's not a dimensional being. I didn't say I agree with him. That's why I paraphrased and said roughly. Herc, Lefty, Maurice, and the other best champs in the game. Okay, so Cal supposed to be weaker is stronger. What about Sood that was shown powder? What? I don't understand. In comics, Kindred has been Harry Osborn, Peter Parker, Gabriel, Stacy, and Uncle Ben. He's not one person, he's many. Yeah, but I'll say, I think Kabam got that right. I don't think he's a villain or a dimensional being. I think Kabam got it right. Shuker? Who is Shuker? I don't know who Shuker. I mean, Shocker? Shocker? Who is Shuker? I feel like you definitely did not get that one right. W Kabam moment? It's not a bad Kabam. No, I'm not roasting Kabam on this one. I'm not roasting Kabam on this one because I think they're fixing him and having him work the way he should work. CGR, Herx, Abs, AA, Gallon, Kingpin, Doom, Rintrah, Nimrod, Kitty. Nope. You're missing someone. You're missing someone, Deli. Come on. Of course there is more, but without a majority of them, you won't get wiped. Okay, well, I didn't read the second part, but good point. I'm looking at that list. I don't think I would take any of them into the abyss. Lefty equals 1 MCOC YouTuber. What's going on, Spunkin' Duncan? Thank you so much for the 19 months. I appreciate it. I appreciate the praise, guys. I really do. Yeah, it honestly means a lot to me. I'm glad y'all like everything. Thank you so much. Can we get a GG's in chat for Spunkin' Duncan? And for who else would renew their subscription? Can't see the other person that renewed their subscription. That I don't even have half of them as finished 8.2. About to say, like, you can use them, and don't get me wrong, those are powerful champions, but not everyone needs to use them to get through content. Of course, they definitely help. Oh, so a man walks around with no face and a big ass centipede, and we just say he's a villain? Wow, chat is hella exactly. Maurice, you know what? I might pin that to the chat, yo. Just because he looks like a villain don't mean he's actual villain. Y'all do know that, right? Y'all judgmental. I'm giving y'all the womp. Like, the thing of Kindred as a venom, he goes from one person to another. It depends on the host that's evil or good. Right, I don't think he's technically a villain. I think the actual issue is that Kabam are poking their nose into these champs that really don't need to be changed when there are so many bugs that actually need their attention. Okay, fair point, Zero Frost Number. I agree. And BG's kitty sucks and BG's kitty sucks in BG's. Nah, it depends on the node. She doesn't suck. It depends on the node. I don't know. I just feel like we may be overreacting to this Rintrah situation. Honestly, I thought Nightcrawler was a villain when I first saw him. The game changed of how he looks. Everybody say I feel like we're judging champions off of looks. Matter of fact, let's look at a few things. Let's look at some champions. Let's see how they look. Let's see. Looking at this guy, should he be a villain? He looks like a villain. Should he be considered a villain based on looks? He looks like a villain. He's not tagged as a villain, I don't think. It doesn't say. I don't see tags. It doesn't look like a villain to me. Let's see. Who else? We're basing this on look. Should Immortal Hawk be a villain? He's tagged as a hero. He looks like a villain. We will get rank down tickets for Rintrah. What's going on, Jason Jackson? I don't know if we will. I don't know. He's being fixed. I don't think we should. But I don't know if we will. Looks can definitely be deceiving. I agree. Like, you can't judge a champion based on the champion's look. Let's see. Who else? Who else in here? Is he a villain? He looks like a villain. Yes, he's using our hero equipment. No man with a beard like that could be evil. Let's see. Are there any? Let's go to mutant. We're basing this on look. Is he a villain? Okay, he's a villain. He looks like a villain. Is he a villain? He could be considered a villain. Oh, he is a villain. Okay, cool. Let's see. Is he a villain? He's looked like a villain. Wolverine Weapon X looks like a villain. Stop the cap. No, because how y'all judging Kindred on how he looks? It's like he can't even walk around outside. It's like, oh, I gotta look a specific way to be considered like, nah, he's not a villain. Too much cap. Lefty, the opposite is true. Hyperion looks like a hero, but he's a villain. That's true. Actually, that's true. Matter of fact, let's look at Hyperion. Where's he at? I don't know who Hyperion is. Look at this guy. He should be a villain. He's a hero. He looks like a villain. He technically does look like a villain. He looks like a villain, but he's a hero. I don't even know his name. Where's Hyperion at? There he is. He looks like a hero. He looks like a hero, but he is a... Why is he a hero? He should not be a hero. He's technically a villain, but okay. Icarus looks like a hero, but ended up being the main villain of the movie. We can't be judging books by covers. He actually wasn't a villain. He was just doing his job. Don't dare say Groot looks like a villain. Technically, he does. He kind of does. Also, Bam didn't get RTDs from Zemo because his root bug was posted on Trello and no one knew about. I feel like doing this to Rintrah period to say, look, we just used Trello board, it's dead. My question is, I didn't see it on the forums. What did Kabam say they were going to port? They were going to change it. Like, where does Kabam say that we're looking into Rintrah? It's not on the forums. The forums is the first place I go to. The Trello board, some of the stuff on the Trello board has been on there for years. I'm sorry guys, like, I feel like we may be overreacting to this. Oh, Secret Invasion finale tonight? Yeah, there is a Secret Invasion finale tonight. And actually, I was working on something for my second channel that I didn't do for my first channel. Y'all can tell me if I like it. Groot actually started off as a villain in the first Guardians of the Galaxy, but Rocket found redemption. Rintrah is going to be better on defense and offense. I don't see a nerf. I don't see a nerf either. Lefty, would you let your daughter date Kindred? That's what I thought. Villain. I mean, if my daughter brought home Kindred, no, I wouldn't let him date him. No, he got to clean up his act first. No, absolutely not. Absolutely not. But look, guys, I did this. I was working on a video for my second channel, and I was able to do it like this. Like, it turns out okay, but I still got some work to do on it. It's still like really challenging, but I'm gonna definitely start releasing videos for my second channel now. Now that I know what I'm doing. Judging off look, yeah, I don't know nothing about him. First of all, my daughter ain't gonna be dating until she's like 18. How about we start there? And it had nothing to do with Kindred. Any man she brings home, I'm gonna have a problem with. I'm gonna get my shotgun out and let me know, like, you taking my daughter where? You better have my daughter home at 10:01. At 10:02, I'm in the car looking for you. I will be looking for you. Lefty's a villain. You're darn skippy. I am one of the best villains out there. A lot of people don't know that Trello board even exists until Kabam used it. Justification does not give Zemo rank down tickets. 10:03, you're dead. I'm not going to do that to someone. Does Kindred have a job? Does he take care of his responsibility? If you do both, then sure. But those are good questions. Like, how are you just going to bring home someone and not tell me nothing about him? Like, what is he about? Like, what does he do for a living? Like, does he have an education? Like, does he have plans in life? Is he going to college? Like, you expect to date my daughter? How old is he? No, I got questions. I have questions that need answers. And Kindred, like, she can't just bring him home and, oh, we're together. No, y'all not. Since when? Lefty said 10:03. I'm just saying. 10:01. But why does he need the centipedes? Does he shower? There's a lot of issues with Kindred. Total villain. Technically he's not a villain. And I'm gonna say this. I feel like before Kabam releases a champion, I feel like, in my opinion, what Kabam does is they research that champion. Right? Like, I feel like they research champions. I was unlucky enough to pull that 7-star Kindred. Now he have to sit on the bench forever until I get him to SIG 200. Yeah, he does need to be awakened. He does need to be awakened and high SIG. Overall, he's a good champion though. Wow, look at the vote. 45 votes, 60%. Oh, y'all are undecided on Kindred, really? What if he works at McDonald's but treats her perfectly versus someone rich who treats her badly? If he works at McDonald's, okay, like, does he have an education, Michael? Like, what is he doing? Like, does he plan to stay at McDonald's? Does he plan on moving up in McDonald's? What's going on with McDonald's? I need to know. I got here late, so I voted undecided. Husky, he's a good champion. Like, I think on defense, he's going to be a monster. He's definitely going to be a monster on defense. And I think offensively, I think he's a little underrated. My chat keeps saying that they want him buffed a little bit, though. Could you imagine having a master's degree and working at McDonald's? Yeah, I can imagine that, because you wouldn't be working at McDonald's. You'd probably be a manager of McDonald's. For the record, guys, there's nothing wrong with working at McDonald's, guys. Like, we need to get that out of our heads. Like, what's wrong with working at McDonald's? He's on his way to Hamburger University in the fall, so he wants to be a manager or a mascot or something? If he's rich, then I'll tell her to marry him, then divorce him and get the bag. Lefties chat when a champion doesn't have high damage output. Right. I just try to get my chat to see beyond high damage output, because I want to let y'all know it's so easy for Kabam to nerf damage output. It's so easy. Damage output means nothing to Kabam. You know what? Like, there was one side quest where Kabam kept putting on safeguard or something. Well, we couldn't do damage because of protection. It was so annoying. Calvin worked at McDonald's. I have someone. Who's Calvin? Let me saying that's because he worked at McDonald's. I worked at McDonald's. I didn't like it though. What if Groot is his favorite champion? He won't be taking my daughter out. McDonald's actually plays decent, like $16 an hour. To be honest, if he worked at McDonald's, I'll be okay. It's a good living. I wouldn't want him feeding my daughter McDonald's though. I was also going to quit the game after BG season, but I made a bet with Dimension Dream saying if I pull 6 or 7 star Kindred, so Kabam blessed me with a 7-star, and now I'm staying. Fair. Lefty, we can't see beyond the damage output because your forehead's blocking our sight of abilities. Joking, I have some forehead. I love you. I'm sure in part I never was a fan of Titanium, but I became a fan of Viv Vision. I don't have a Titanium. If I pulled her, I don't know if I'll be that excited about having her. So Cal passes the balanced 6-month program, now is getting a tune down. Anyone fired at all rules are just for fools like customers. I do agree with that. I feel like was Rintrah in the rebalancing? When did the rebalancing program start? I don't know if Rintrah was in. I thought it started like recently, right? Who did it started with Scorpion. I remember it started with Scorpion. When did Rintrah come out? I remember it started with Scorpion. Rintrah came out in 2022, in May 2022. When did Scorpion come out? Scorpion came out. Yep, you're right. He was in the balancing program. Titania is a lot of fun with the right nodes. Keyword being right nodes. I was watching Legacy use Titania yesterday. He threw an SP3 with her and then was able to heavy the opponent, even though the opponent had a special 3. I was like, this is going to end badly, and he finished the fight fine. Kindred is the best, worth every penny. Thanos, did you get him? Did you get him, Thanos? Martin Lawrence and Will Smith be asking the boy questions. I mean, I see nothing wrong with the questions they ask. I see nothing wrong. I know Gallon's in the program. Everyone thought Gallon was 100% going to be nerfed, and they left him alone. Right, Gallon didn't get nerfed. I think Kabam gets criticized more for the stuff they do, like when it comes to nerfs versus when they actually choose to nerf a champion or just a champion. Did you finish Quantum Mania? No, I watched it one time. They were supposed to have them. They are supposed to hold the SP3 if they have Titania's buff. Oh, okay. Doesn't matter who comes out from now on. Wong will always be the boat. Y'all didn't even guess the thumbnail today. Does anyone know the thumbnail today? I didn't hear no one critique it, so it must be good. So yes, I get to shut you up for another day. No one said anything. Not even Maurice came in here saying anything bad about it. That's how you know it was good. If the thumbnail was bad, the first thing Maurice would have been like, nah, Lefty, what the hell? Suicide Squad 2. That is incorrect. Lefty Kabam bullied me when I was 13 and chubby. They told me I can't play MCOC until I get lean. That's what they said. James Gunn Suicide Squad. That is incorrect. Gallon can't get nerfed. He's out of the balancing program. Ouchie Mastery Squad. You guys are making it too easy at this point. Why did you not put your head on Polka Dot Man? Because the thing with that, the skin tones, I can never get the skin tones right. Like that would have been bad. Husky Harrison says the Suicide Squad. That is correct. It is called the Suicide Squad. Lefty mocking chat. Every chance I get. Every chance I get.
Let him cook now. Let him cook. I said let him cook.
Bro, Adam Beats died quickly in Suicide Squad. Woo says last. I don't see a Gallon, not yet. It's about damn time. Shot for 1 for 3. Nah, you got. I told you, I'm not letting y'all get away with saying incorrect names anymore. So people come here, the Damage Mastery Squad, or no, you gotta say the right name. The right name. Oh, let's see. Before I go in here. Okay, Lefty splitting hairs is about to get real damn petty. No, it's just me telling y'all the truth. Oh, I exited out. Damn. I didn't mean to exit out. Well, I don't want to say the actual word because it might be rude. Okay, fair. Overall, I'm liking Kindred. I like him offensively and defensively. With that, I feel like in a Battlegrounds match, well, it depends. If you're in Celestial, it might be a little annoying, but if you're in Celestial, you probably have like a rank 5 Kindred. I want to see what Legacy says about him. I think I've seen a video from everyone except Legacy. Karate Mike put out a video. Seaton did. Who else did? Max did. There were a lot of people that put out videos today on Kindred. I didn't see Legacy. We need lag. Where's lags at? Legacy, please report to the front of the chat. Lags to the front of the chat. You better read every chat properly for the next 43 minutes. No, Lefty didn't get him. Waiting for Crystal so I can get him and sign up 200. Okay. Karate, like, I haven't watched that guy in months. You're missing out. What's going on, Fearful Squid saying ahoy ahoy Lefty in chat. How are we this tremendous Tuesday? I like the Kindred guy. Seems like he could be a good champ. He is. BG won't review Kindred until 2025. No, BG was doing a didn't BG test Silk the other day? I was in there. It still baffled me that Kabam left Gallon Kid alone, but they saw Zemo and thought, yeah, he's too OP, need to nerf him. Bruh. I don't know. I really don't know what Kabam's logic is when it comes to how they adjust the champion. I'm still waiting for a Superman thumbnail. Yo, it's funny you say that because I've been working on a Superman thumbnail because I haven't made one, but I can show you the one I have. What is that? Memes. I want to make. Do I have it? What is it at? Superman, where are you? There it is. I want to make this thumbnail. I'm gonna try to recreate this thumbnail right here. I'm gonna try. I don't know if it's gonna work, but I can make it. I just don't. It's gonna be tough. I'm hoping I get him on Friday. Don't got big opening for the end of BG's. Ladies and gentlemen, the mythic man himself. Let's welcome Legacy. Lags, best of luck, bro. I'm hoping you get him. Lags, just so you know, whenever you like get a champion and you take him to war, I base how you use that champion in war on if I should rank them up. I did the same thing with Gallon. Who else did you do that with? There was a few champions I ranked up based on your war video, so I hope you do get them. And more than a 5-star. That thumbnail is Man of Steel. Okay, I'll give you that. That's the correct. BG is still trying to read the Bahamut abilities. Give him time. I thought didn't BG already do that? But overall, Legacy, what do you like? Have you like? What do you? Can we know what you think of him? Like Lags? Like I like him. Of course, defensively he's going to be good, but I also like him offensively though. I feel like offensively he's a kind of step on. It's fight week. What's the fight week? What is fight week? Yeah, but he took like 30 minutes reading the Bahamut abilities. Well, you gotta think, Immortal Flash. That was probably BG's first time in Act 8 and doing that fight, and he probably didn't. BG, like one thing I respect and like about BG, he's like he's old school when it comes to like being surprised. Like when it comes to new content or new champions, he doesn't usually look at videos right away. He takes his time to actually like try to be surprised by the content that Kabam puts out, and I respect that because nowadays y'all coming here every day telling me, well, guess who's coming out in August? Guess who just got leaked? And it's like, bro, like, do y'all not want to be surprised anymore? Like, I still want to be a little surprised. More time to stream, joking. But I like this guy. I think I want this guy. I might take him to rank 4. I feel like with him in my deck, I'm going to be undefeated. Oh, tomorrow's the last day. Today's the last day for Battlegrounds. Oh, I complain about the Battlegrounds, but I love it. I haven't seen any gameplay on him yet. Show us why you like him. Say less. Say the word less, Lag. Let me show you this. Let me show you like the degen. These are my favorite synergies with him. But again, offensively, he needs to be awakened, Lags, and he needs high sig. Just so you know, just be prepared for that. And I'll go into Act 6, and I'll take the middle path again. And I think he's really, really good with the Mystic Dispersion. This dude with Mystic Dispersion against the champion, he was just cycling SP3s. But that might be more so on Mystic Dispersion than anything else. But his degen is one thing I absolutely love. Lefty feeling sell him hard. He's a good, no, you know what? You say I'm always nice about champions. The other black man, you're always mean about champions. One thing about him, you can enter his death aura just by doing heavy. Like right there, it has no cap on either. You can, as long as you have power, you'll lose power every time you use it. But you can activate his aura just by doing a heavy. So boom, his aura is activated again, and the harvest on him goes up a lot quicker. And I'll show you my cycle that I used for him as soon as he throws his special. Well, I can do a lot of degen damage. I don't think I've seen anyone do this yet, so maybe I might be the first one. Special. I was supposed to have a special into SP2, but the damage is emotional. Boom. Look at that, how quickly that ended. But like, what? How is this guy not good offensively? How is this guy not good offensively? What's going on, Subi? Yeah, but you're probably like, okay, that's Dark Spider-Man. Anyone can take him down like that. Let's go on to Hyperion. I killed a centipede that got in the house about 1.5 months ago. So ugly, a villain for sure. I like the heavy because you can put yourself on the SP3 of MD too much. I like that too. I like that too. Boom, activate that aura, get those infestation charge. Oh, parry fail. Another good thing about him, Lags, you can tank SP3s with him. Okay, we're gonna activate this. Let's get this guy up. Okay, what I'm going to do now, oh crap. We're also stun immune when we activate the aura. I thought we were gonna be unblockable. Okay. The damage, his degen damage can go up to scale up to 90% potency based on his awakening ability and a synergy, I think, with Mephisto. And when he enters his aura, he is I think he's stun immune when he enters the aura, so I can't be stunned right now. But you know what, I'm gonna let Hyperion hit into me. He's also incinerate immune, so we don't have to worry about that. I'm just gonna let him hit into me. Crap. Actually, we still might be able to do this. I was trying to get him down to 1% health. Damn, he died from the degen. Looking good. Yo, Legacy, I think you're gonna like this guy. I think you're gonna like him. I legit think you're gonna like him. He's bleed immune. I think he is bleed immune, actually. Let's see. Is he bleed immune? You know, we'll just go ahead and start the fight. And I can show you what he does at 5% health. Maybe we'll do it on auto while I look this guy up. Is he bleed immune? Yeah, he's poison, incinerate, heal block, infuriate. Yeah, I'm about to say he's not bleed immune. He's incinerate immune and poison immune. So he's kind of good for the damage masteries. And at 5% health, we can't die right now. But the thing is, you cannot extend his immortality life. You can't extend it like you can Herx. But at that 5% health, no matter like, even if the AI throws an SP3 before you to knock you out, you can't die from it. If you get you can activate his root or his immortality one time per fight. What's going on, Superman Blue? Long time no see. How have you been? Is he root immune? Hold on, is there let's see. I want to see his SP3, like, let's build this up. And his infestation even goes through the block. Let's throw this right here. The damage is emotional. It's emotional. Boom, fight over with. Kindred should have rupture immune in comics. Nothing hurts him except emotions. Oh, that's interesting. Kabam should put something about that in his kit. He has emotional damage. And another great thing about him, he's not a villain or a dimensional being. He literally has no tags. Like, I don't know what Kabam was going for here. He has no tags. He's not a villain. Oh, he is a villain. Is that right? Hold on. That can't be right. Let me see something. In the game, it doesn't say he's a villain. Where is he at? I want to see him. He shouldn't. On the site, it says he's a villain, but in the game, he's not tagged as a villain. See? He's not tagged as a villain in the game. This is not correct. He's not a villain. That's interesting. He's not a villain or dimensional being, so Blade does not counter him. Hey brother, I've been good. Been in my for so damn long. Wish my work schedule was better when I can be here all stream, but I used to. But they don't want me to have fun. It's all good. The Superman Blue. I'll still be seeing you in the chat. So he's a defensive champ. Hard to add one dimensional champs on BGs because of what you're potentially giving up. Kindred in the villain. Not in the game. He's not. I don't think having no tags is a good thing. A lot of beneficial nodes work with tags. That's a good point. That's a good point, but he's not in the game. He's not tagged. Maybe should we ask Kabam about that? I don't know if that's a good thing. So we can fight this guy regularly. We can fight Blade regularly. The ham is a direct counter. Spider Ham? Maybe we'll fight against Spider Ham. Maybe we'll fight. Oh, he parried me. I feel like he shouldn't be bleed immune. The best counter to me was what's his name? Mr. Negative. I cannot parry him right now. Look at this damage, guys. Are you sure this guy's not good offensively? Oh, y'all gotta be kidding me. Y'all gotta be kidding me. Like, are y'all sure this guy's not good offensively? Are y'all sure?
Emotional damage.
And I know what you're thinking. Let's see him against Magic. Okay. Let's see how he does against Magic. Okay, Magic. Okay. Magic's gonna be healing a lot, and his degens are passive, so we can't stop our healing. But we can still do some damage. Oh, go off. You know what? Okay. We only get one root. Oh, that's gonna kill us. Kindred's made to be a defender. Yeah, but I think Superman Blue, I think he'd still be good offensively. I think he'll still be good offensively, in my opinion. In the comics, Kindred almost about to kill Spider-Man, but Peter took the mask off and Kindred was shocked to see it was Peter, so the most powerful weapon is emotional damage. Sometimes that's all you need. I didn't mean to play this sound back. I'm trying to get those infestation charges on. The degen is look at that degen. The fact that his dead aura can be procced at any time, I feel like Kabam might change that. Kabam's probably going to change that. Oh, he in us. Oh, watch this lag. Let's see if he throw a special. Oh, he won't. Power locked her. Fight over. I love that about him. That's right. Like that was awesome. So would Mantis be good against him? Mantis? That's a good question because of sleep. I don't think she would be. Kabam changes everything. Not everything. Off-season war. He would be fun for attack, not as an attacker. Isn't that crazy that actors are making loads of money just for someone who drew a story from 10 cents? What are these help pool? If it's not over 100k, then it's weak sauce. I mean, we can go into Act 8. If that's what you want. What is it? Let's see. It's at 170. Wow. It's at 170. You are so petty. All right, where do you want me to go? I was going to fight the champion. Where do you want me to go? Let's go to Act 8 then. All right, we'll go to Act 8 then. Since everyone want to be a critic. Let's see. Act 8 then it is. Let's see. What is there any easier? Hawk will be a good counter. It depends on the Hawk. What's the note here? Okay, let's go in here. Grandmaster's Gauntlet. Could we go in there? We could go in there. We can go in. We can try it. We can try it. I don't know if it will work over that well, but we can try it. We'll try the gauntlets. OG Hawk? With OG Hawk? I mean, he might be suffering from that degeneration. Also, I have maxed out Mystic Dispersion too, so. Go to Grandmaster's Gauntlet. Okay, give me a second. Let me go to Grandmaster's Gauntlet. Oh wow, he got it real quick from that. Look how long the infestation lasts. Let me activate this. And we're healing from all the degen. I thought we would be unblockable for some odd reason. Kindred is working perfectly. Bam, don't touch him. Yeah, I think he's fine too. But you know my chat, they're gonna find something they don't like about him. They're gonna find something. There we go. I might be able to cycle 2 SP2s from this, as long as the harvest is up. And we're going to be healing too. Let's get one more on. Oh, I thought I threw my special. Oh, that's crazy. That's crazy. Alright, so guys, what do you think? That was well over 180k. That was well over 180k. Is Rintrah getting nerfed? He's not getting nerfed, he's getting fixed. Okay, you said go to the Grandmaster's Gauntlet. Where is the Grandmaster's Gauntlet? Okay, I'd rather go to the Grandmaster's Gauntlet. I don't know if I want to go there. I'd rather go to Eternity of Pain. The Grandmaster's Gauntlet only has one way through it, so he would not be good against the first fight. Left fight for August champs. I don't know who the August champs are. In the base case, I need him to be able to finish the fight in under a minute. Fair point. Fair point. That is a good point. That's a good point. Or a best case scenario, they gotta have buffs. If you have Mystic Dispersion on, I feel like the buffs will really help you out. Okay. Did he nullify and we're unblockable? I thought we were unblockable. KT wants a champion video on champions is Monica Rambeau. Monica Rambeau. Why would they release Monica Rambeau next month when the Eternals come out in November? I don't know if I agree with that, but maybe. Oh, nice. You can't do nothing now, Herc. You can't do nothing now, Herc. Oh, well, that ended kind of quickly. And we healed too. I don't know. What are y'all thinking? That I totally forgot about that. Why is Hercules's hold on. Did y'all see that? Why is Hercules's immortality, indestructible going away so quickly? Anyone else see that? Hold on. Is that supposed to happen? Okay, it didn't work that time. Did anyone else see that? Left, I'm thinking I need to lose some weight. He has the Absman ability. What? Why was his why was that happening? I don't understand why that was happening. Infestation charges. Inflict one infestation charge when that buff spawns an opponent or make contact with Kindred. Part of his kit as a defender when Kindred is struck by attack. Kindred struck by comfort. Okay. Kindred, what's going on? Shot by Dread saying Kindred is okay at best on attack. I kind of agree. I just don't think he's as bad as everyone made it out to see. I want to know why Hercules' abilities Charging habitat to activate that aura 6 second Kindred fights more aggressively when that is an effect ability accuracy. What does it say? It's the atrophy buff. It's Mojo's ability. I'm not saying that word right. I know I'm not. Where's that? Where's it at? I don't see it though. Gains as a defender, charging a heavy attack. Read last. Kabam did release Spot before across Spider-Verse. Anything could happen. Okay, fair point. But hold on. Spot, no, they moved the date of Across the Spider-Verse, and Kabam didn't move the champion. Trophy. Okay, a trophy. They are immune to pure infiltrate, SMP, and flex and Tory by reducing the duration of any new boss by 30% for 8 seconds. Oh, okay. So he can reduce the wow, I totally overlooked that. Let's try that again. So enemy attacks inflict. How do you I'm assuming medium attacks. Let's try that again. I'm gonna try that one more time. He can reduce the attack. Across the Spider-Verse got delayed. Yeah, it was supposed to come out earlier. The month that Spot was released, I think Across the Spider-Verse was supposed to come out. I thought it's no. You're thinking about Out of the Spider-Verse. I'm talking about Across the Spider-Verse. Okay, as long as we keep one of those buffs on us. Okay, we can't refresh them either. So look, watch the oh, they didn't reduce. Oh, okay, now I get it. So hold on, I don't understand what's happening here. Let's just keep 3 of those on them. Oh, it's a cooldown. That's right. Okay. And we heal from the degeneration effects. Okay. There'll be a resistor path and Thornback EQ. That would be fun. Trying to get the tentacle, a trophy mechanic on him might be a little bit difficult because it has a cooldown of 8 seconds. So trying to line it up might be a little bit tough. Let's see if we can make it go away. Oh, it does go away kind of quickly though, because you got hits. So he's not degen. Is he degen? He's not degen resistant. Oh wow, he's not. I thought he would be. So it looks like he's not degen resistant. Wow. Yeah, the concussions. You're probably right. Yeah, apparently everyone on forums is saying Monica Rambeau and Box the next month's champions. I saw it on KT1. Trophy. Okay. Trophy. Well, still, it must have been the concussions that were doing it. How many points is top 6 to 10% in round 2 for Silk? I don't know. It seems like everyone wants her, so I'm assuming it might be a little high. Everyone is grinding for her. Like, I didn't realize everyone wanted her. Still wrong. GP, they don't show all the tags probably. Why do y'all have these conspiracy theories about CCP members? I'm curious. What is it? What is these conspiracy theories? Y'all think CCP members are really against her? Why? Matter of fact, tell me who hurt you so I can try to numb the pain or help you heal from the pain. Y'all have such conspiracy theories. Oh, Lefty's getting paid and people selling out and they don't fight for us. Really? What makes you say that? Love Lefty though, no matter what. Hey, there are some words I know I can't pronounce. I know I butchered some words. Like that day, Simula came in here and he said Scandinavian, and I couldn't pronounce the word. I was just butchering that word. My ex-wife hurt me. Well, tell your ex-wife to show up here and we're gonna have some words. He was talking about Kindred's tags. Calm down. My bad. Rough E. I don't know what you're saying. Kabam have hurt us. Okay. Cause you told me on the line that you pay and you just faking it. Got him. I don't remember me saying I'll pay for anything. I don't know what you're talking about. And no, I don't want. I just want the shards. Stephanie hurt me. I mean, that's Stephanie's MO. She's from Jersey. She's gonna hurt people. I don't know why. It's just this thing they do. It's just a thing they do. Overall, I'm feeling. Matter of fact, Superman Blue, how do you feel about Kindred? Since you want to talk about my pronunciation of words, how are you feeling about the champion? Do tell. It looks like 66 votes. 50% of y'all undecided on Kindred. Why? Google the word and hit the speaker button. I don't know if I'm allowed to do that. Hold on. It doesn't have the option to pronounce it. Yeah, it doesn't have the option to pronounce it. I don't hear it. Oh, here it is. Atrophy? Y'all can't hear it, but it's saying atrophy. Atrophy. Oh, there's two ways to pronounce it. Atrophy and atrophy. Wow. Atrophy and atrophy. Y'all was setting me up for failure. I'm feeling. Oh, so you want him as a 7-star for Battlegrounds? Oh, Superman Blue. I would love to face you in Battlegrounds. I would love to get a Battlegrounds. When Battlegrounds comes back, we gotta face each other. And I'm gonna call him Maurice out. Maurice Bishop. Where were you at yesterday, Maurice? Where were you at yesterday, Maurice? Maurice didn't even show up to the stream yesterday. Had him ducking left. He's like, nah, I don't want no problems. I don't want the problems. Not today. No, not today. Well, one of those is wrong. One of them is right. It's atrophy and atrophy. That's how they're pronouncing it. Ladies and gentlemen, now entering the chat. Let's go on our feet and welcome AP Waves. You don't want this smoke? What is this then? What is this right here, Superman Blue? Didn't Maurice beat you though? The last fight didn't count because Maurice couldn't log into the second fight. He probably would have won though, because that spider hand was just giving me the business. I don't know what I did to that spider hand, but that spider hand was not feeling me that day. It was not feeling old lefty. But I like Kindred. I'm not even going to tell y'all if y'all should buy the early access bundles or not. Cause y'all know how y'all be. All I saw was dirty fingernails. Ain't no one's fingernails dirty. See, y'all capping. So it was a draw. No, it didn't count. Did not count, unfortunately. Atrophy. Maurice and left the chat. See, Maurice got scared. You know, sometimes you look at my deck and he's like, nah, I don't want those problems. I don't want those problems. So it's atrophy. Superman Blue, I've never seen you. No, Superman Blue, he was in here like when I very first started streaming. Superman Blue was in here all the time. He was roasting me the same way Maurice roasted me. Yo, this SP3 is so official. You know what? I gotta thank the developer. I gotta thank the developer for this champion because I feel like this champion is being slept on. So we're gonna thank the developer for this champion. How to thank the developer. I'm one of the original mods. Yeah, Superman Blue is one of my first mods. Back in the day. The developer's name is DLL. Yo, he has been on one this year. This dude, DLL has created so many champions this year. I don't think DLL has missed. I think, you know what? I think DLL is going for champion of the year. I think DLL is going for champion of the year. Like, that's a second champion. So based on the champions that came out this year so far, I think Absman, Adam Warlock, Fantman, Danny Moonstar, and Kindred are the contenders for champion of the year. Who was the first mod you had? First mod? I might have been Leo. Leo might have been my first mod. What's going on, Simon? Fantman, to be honest, I think Absman is probably going to win champion of the year. But I'm going to say this, the last 2 award shows I did, a cosmic champion has always won champion of the year. Last 2 times. Y'all probably don't even know the last 2 champions that won champion of the year, do y'all? And y'all say y'all be watching my videos. Y'all don't be watching the videos. Who won champion of the year last year? Yeah, the last 2 times, my last 2 award show, the champion of the year has been a cosmic champion. Last 2 times. The question is, do y'all know who they are? I doubt y'all would know. Should be Iron Doom. Nah. Hercules. Sorry, yeah, Hercules won the first year. Gallon won the second year. That is correct. Gallon and Hercules. They both have won champion of the year. That might change this year. I'm not going to be able to vote in the award show polls. I never vote because, you know, I make the awards and I got to do the show and I got to post the polls. But if I was voting the champion of the year, I probably would vote for Absman, to be honest. I think Absman has my vote as of right now. Absman might be champion of the year. We'll see though. I'm gonna try to get DLL in the award show. DLL, I don't know if he's gonna do it, but I'm trying to get DLL in the award show. He's been on one. Autocorrect is wild. It is. Definitely is. Oh, and by the way, guys, what did y'all think of the video? What did y'all think of the short? It has over 300 views. I think it turned out pretty well. This year, so far, is Adam Warlock and Lady Deathstrike. You like Lady Deathstrike? Superman Blue? I felt like the chat kept telling me her damage was a little underwhelming. What's going on, SYC saying Kate Bishop? Oh yeah, she might be a dark horse. She would probably definitely win best skill champion, because these are the skill champions that came out so far. She would probably win best skill champion, but you never know. I feel like people might be hurt because of how Zemo might have been like adjusted. But we still got another, I don't know, 5 months to see who comes out. Do you have any extra money around? Yeah, I do. Not for this game though. Kate Bishop is definitely winning. She's probably gonna win best skill champion, probably. Matter of fact, let's see. Let's do an impromptu vote. Let's see. Best science champion. I don't know. That's a toss up. I'm gonna vote for Sandman, but some people might vote for Cassie. Some people might vote for Silk. Best skill. I'm gonna give it to Kate. Best mutant. We need more. Caban, we need more mutants, bro. Caban, we need more mutants. Best tech champion. I'm gonna give it to Fantman. Cosmic. We only have 1 cosmic champion. Wow. Best miss. Oh wow. Caban, yeah, we gotta wait for the end of the year. We gotta wait for the end of the year because we are missing a lot of champions right now. We need more mutants. We need more cosmics. I need at least 3 cosmics and at least 3 mutants. Lizard's coming in October. Lizard? No, he's not. Well, yeah, he could. I was thinking Morbius. I was thinking Morbius. They should add Hydro Man. I will be here for that. I'll be here for Hydro Man. You on beta? Yeah, I'm on the beta. Joppo. What's going on, Joppo? Lefty, I watched 30-second ad for you. Oh, what was it? Where was the 30-second ad at? I try not to have any ads on my videos when I'm live streaming, but every now and again it does happen. I don't know why. It doesn't come in October because of the Spider game. It's a missed opportunity. Well, again, Kabam is their own entity. They're not going to release a champion based on another game. The goal is to get you to keep playing this game and not to play other games. That's what I'm assuming. I want to check something out and came back and YouTube slapped me with a big ad. I'm sorry. I do that sometimes. Like I'll be watching like other YouTubers like, you know, Abs, Legacy, and them, like AP, and I'll go check on a video real quick and I'll come back and I get an ad. I'm like, well, here you go. I hope that ad revenue is nice. Lefty, what mutant you say? There's one mutant Kabam fears Onslaught. Yeah, Kabam wants Kabam wants no problem with Onslaught. Kabam, no, if they make Onslaught, they gotta get it right. Onslaught, bring Onslaught. I'm here. Matter of fact, let's look at Onslaught. Like, I think Kabam could do some things with Onslaught. They can make him unbeatable. Look how vicious this dude looks. Like, Kabam could have a field day with this guy. He should, if you combine Professor X with Onslaught, let's see. Professor X with Magneto, the champion should be immune to reverse controls. Definitely immune to reverse controls. It should be resistant to bleed and poison. It should have magnetic abilities. It should also counter evade too. And you should be able to cycle your special. Oh my goodness. Bro, Anti-Venom would be so cool. The Spider-Man game. Is Anti-Venom not in the Spider-Man game? We'll mix up the story as well. I suppose. I suppose. But you never know, Kabam might make it. So we have theories that Harry Osborn could be Anti-Venom and Peter Venom. Peter's Venom. Onslaught is Magneto training to be bodybuilder, confirmed. Yeah, I mean, you know how comics are. They make stuff overly powerful. So Anti-Venom and Carnage in the game would be sick. I don't think they might add it in the next game. Afternoon Lefty, do you think Kindred will go more than Silk? How you doing, Juan? Yes, I think he will. Because Battlegrounds is the most popular mode in the game, and he is a Battlegrounds beast. So yeah, I think he will go higher. If there is a third. Oh, there will be a third. There will be a third. One of Grand for him. Yeah, he's gonna go high. He's gonna go, and he no one's talking about this either. As a 7-star, I think he's 4th in prestige as a 7-star. 7-star rank. Yeah, he's 4th. As a 6-star rank 5, he is 9th. So yeah, he's gonna go high. I hope you have no plans this. When is he in the arena? Is it this weekend? Whatever weekend he's in the arena, I hope you have no plans, because that dude ain't gonna be cheap. No, Harry should start off as Venom. Maybe. Maybe. But I think Kindred gets an I think I give him a good rating. I like Kindred. 2 hours already. Yeah, time be flying. Time be flying. Time keeps on slipping. That the Andrew the Rough made thumbnails for Lags versus him in Battlegrounds fight, and Lags low key looking like Heisenberg. I seen that. Legacy. I actually, when I seen the thumbnail, I thought it was BG. I was like, he's about to battle BG? I thought BG wasn't battling anyone in Battlegrounds. But yeah, I like the creativity. Kindred, 8 out of 10. I'm gonna give him an 8.5 out of 10. I'll give him an 8.5 out of 10. I'm liking Kindred. I'm definitely feeling Kindred. How far are we away from getting this one? Oh wow, we're only 400 points away. I gotta go in there and grind. That's the I'm solid 6, 10 in peak condition. 9.99 out of 10. There's only one thing missing. What's that? What's he's missing? 7 out of 10 defense, 6 out of 10 on attack. I can agree with that. I think that's a fair assessment. But if you merge them together, he's an 8 out of 10 on that one. The other black man, I think you're unnecessarily difficult on these champions. He's a mystic without nullify. I mean, he kind of does have nullify though. With his atrophy buff or debuff, whatever it's called, that works as a nullify. It essentially reduces the next incoming buff, so it's kind of does work. I don't know how I'm gonna do when you stop streaming. I have to clean the house. I'm sorry. I'll make sure you go somewhere else, go somewhere else where someone else is watching. Golden Gun is live. Yeah, not every mystic should have nullify. They need to bounce it up. I agree. Yeah, but if it's a buff and it's a definite Kindred can't remove it, then use someone that can. Kindred can't. He can't do everything. They gotta put some limits on him, right? Like I gotta put some limits on the guy. But guys, it's about my time. I need to get some food because I'm brother hungry. Get to cleaning. What do you got to clean? I'm excited. Legacy versus Andrew the Rough. I will be there. That means Legacy's streaming tonight. And guys, thank you for the 52 likes. I appreciate it. But you still ducking me and BG. You wait until the end of my stream to issue a match. Interesting. Interesting, Messiah. Wait till the end of my stream to issue a match. Okay. Tell me you scared without telling me you scared. And you plus, and right, another thing right now, Messiah, you're probably eating or cooking. One of the two. You always eat around this time. Don't even cap. And guys, if you can hit that sub, guys, we're literally less than 100 subs away from 3,000. Let's get there, guys. So I'm excited. I said it when I got here. Didn't you read? I was testing a champion. Nah, we would. If I don't test Kindred, y'all would have roasted me. Yeah, but I ain't trying to see no battlegrounds. But don't worry, Messiah, you're gonna face me. I'm headed out of here, guys. I'll be back tomorrow, same time, same place. I don't know what I'm gonna be doing, but battlegrounds will be gone, so that's kind of sad. But Kindred overall good. I like Kindred, and I'm not looking forward to facing him on battlegrounds. He's gonna be an instant ban, so I'll be back tomorrow, same time, same place. You guys stay safe, and I'll catch y'all on my stream tomorrow. Y'all take care. Have a great and wonderful night.